burnt up, man. Yeah, we need some Akim down here, even it out.
Even it out, man. Like probably 5 or 6 on each side, brother.
Come. All praises to Yahweh Shemiah Washai.
Bags up here, man, so we can.
Right.
Whatever y'all want to do, I can get some walking right here. Nobody gonna touch nothing.
All praises to Yahweh Shemiah Washai. So the word's still gonna go out, man. Israel's still gonna get edified. Hear the truth of the Bible. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Scriptures, man. Right? Give me Psalms 37:4. Goddamn these devils, man.
That's right.
Right? But the scriptures say agree with thy adversary quickly. Right? That's how Yahweh said deal with these devils, man. Give me Matthew 5:25. He said be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, man. Bring it out, King.
Psalm 37:4. Delight thyself also in the Lord.
Right, give me Psalms 34:7. That's what I want. Right? So it's cool. We'll move to another location. Bring it out.
Psalm 34:7.
Bring it out.
The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him.
So the Most High got the angels round about his men of the Lord. Because we fear the Most High. We keep the commandments of the Lord.
I'm finna go get dog a piece
We
of
don't.
mine, bro.
And delivereth them.
And do what?
And delivereth them.
And deliver us, man. Because them devils could have got trigger happy, man. Right? But he know they can't do that against the men of the Lord.
That's
too
right.
much manpower. Too much Yahweh power, man. Too much Lord power, man. Read on. Yeah, bring out your precept.
Isaiah 54:17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper.
No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Right? Read on.
And every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn.
So no weapon formed against the 12 tribes of Yasha'Allah when they keep in the commandment shall prosper, man. No weapon formed against the men of the Lord shall prosper, man. Bring out your precept, King.
Book of Matthew, chapter 5, and verse 25. Agree with thine adversary quickly.
What Christ say?
Agree with thine adversary quickly.
Yahweh said what? Agree with our adversary quickly, man. So when these devils come up, hey, you gotta move, man. You know, we agree with our adversaries quickly. Because we know they looking for blood, man. This is a bloodthirsty nation we in the midst of, man. Give me Sirach chapter 9, verse 13, King. Bring it out.
Agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison.
And thou be what?
Cast into prison.
That's right. That's why we gotta agree with our adversaries quickly, man. Right? Bring it out.
Sirach chapter 9, verse 13. Keep thee far from the man that have power to kill.
What the Lord say?
Keep thee far from the man that have power to kill.
Keep thee far from the man that have power to kill. This is why we separate from the so-called white man. Because we got to keep far from that man that have power to kill. Read on.
So shalt thou not doubt the so shalt thou not doubt the fear of death. Read on. And if thou come unto him, make no fault.
Make no what?
Make no fault.
What the Lord say?
Make no fault.
So no, don't make no faults, man. Don't be bucking up. Make no faults. Use wisdom. Be wise. Read on. Evil eye towards thy brother. Read on.
Lest he take away thy life presently.
Lest he do what?
Lest he take away thy life presently.
Lest he take away thy life presently, man. Right? In broad daylight. In the midst of everybody, man. Esau got a track record, man. He known for killing. He known for murdering, man. Look at his track record, man.
That's right.
Read on.
Remember that thou goest in the midst of snares.
Midst of what?
Midst of snares.
We go in the midst of snares, man. We in the midst of a wicked and perverse generation, man. A wicked and perverse nation that hate your damn guts. Read on.
And that thou walkest upon the battlements of the city.
That's right. So we like it's like we walking on eggshells, man. The battlements of the city. You can easily fall off, man. Read on.
As near as thou canst, guess at thy neighbor, and consult with the
That's it on that. Give me Sirach 6:13, man. The scriptures say never trust thy enemy. Right? So all you Israelites, come hear the Bible, man. We out here for you. Give me John 7:37, huh?
Sirach 6:13.
Bring it out.
Separate thyself from thy enemies.
Separate thyself from thy enemies. Who are thy enemies? The so-called white man, right? He got a history of rape, robbing, and murdering, man. Killed Emmett Till, right? Killed Tamir Rice, man. Right? Killed all our brothers and sisters, man. Sandra Bland. He still do it unto this day, man. He's the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
Read on.
And take heed of thy friend.
What?
And take heed of thy friend.
You so-called blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans, take heed of your friends, man. You want to love everybody. You want everybody to be your friend, hold hands, kumbaya. Read on.
Verse 14. A faithful friend is a strong defense.
Let's sit on that and bring that out.
John 7:37. St. John 7:37.
Book of St. John, chapter 7:37.
Yep.
And the day, it's like it, in the last day, that great day of the feast, Yahushua stood and cried, saying, if any man thirst.
Any man what?
If any man thirst.
Any man be thirsty. What does it mean to be thirsty, brother? Give me Isaiah 5:13. Because a lot of our people thirsty, man. What does it mean to be thirsty? Let's break it down. Isaiah 5:13.
Isaiah 5:13. Therefore my people are gone into captivity, because they have no knowledge.
Because they have no what?
Because they have no
They
knowledge.
have no knowledge. Read on.
And their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst.
And then what?
And their multitude dried up with thirst.
Right, so when you thirsty, you don't have no knowledge, man. So the Lord is saying, if any man be hungry or thirsty for the knowledge, do what? What did he say? John 7:37. If any man be thirsty for the knowledge, read on.
John chapter 7:37. In the last day, that great day of the feast, Yahushua stood and cried, saying, if any man thirst,
Any man be thirsty for the knowledge, read on.
let him come unto me and drink.
Let him come unto Yahushua and learn. Learn of Yahushua. Give me Ephesians 4:21. Learn of Yahushua. Not Jesus the Christ, not Caesar Borgia. No, the real Hamashiach Yahushua, who's a so-called black man in the Bible. Bring it out, King.
He that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said.
As the what?
As the scripture hath said.
As the scripture have said. The problem with our people, they don't read the scriptures, man. It's collecting dust on your shelf, man. You don't go into the Bible precept upon precept. You don't understand the scriptures. You got to be taught. Read on.
Out of his belly.
Out of his what?
Out of his belly.
It's not actually your belly. It means your mind. Out of your mind. Read on.
Shall flow rivers of living water.
Shall flow the living waters, which is the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding of the scriptures, the understanding of life, right? How to lead and guide your nation as a man, right? How to behave as a woman, putting on modest apparel, putting off that old wicked woman and old wicked man. Bring it out, King. Ephesians 4:21.
Ephesians chapter 4 verse 21. And so be that ye have heard him and have been taught by him, as the truth is in Yahushua.
As the truth is in who?
In Yahushua.
Because Yahushua is the truth. He said, I'm the way, I'm the life, I'm the truth. Read on.
That ye put off concerning the former conversation.
The what?
The former conversation.
The former conversation. The wicked man. The old woman. Read on.
The old man.
The old what?
The old man.
The old man. Read on.
Which is corrupt.
Which is what?
Which is corrupt.
Which is what?
Which is corrupt.
Which is corrupt, man. Wicked. So the Most High want us to put off that old spirit that we had in the world, man. Right? And come back unto him and strive for the perfection. Read on.
According to the deceitful lust.
According to the deceitful lust. Because your heart, man, it'll tell you anything, man. That old man, that old flesh will tell you go through something wicked, man. Bring it out.
And be renewed in the spirit of your mind.
Be what?
And be renewed in the spirit of your mind.
And be renewed in the spirit of your mind. You got to be renewed in the spirit, Israel. Renew your mind. Come back to a clean and righteous way of living. Read on.
Verse 24. And that ye put on a new man, which after Yahweh is created in righteousness.
Created in what?
Created in righteousness and true holiness. Wherefore putting away lying, speak every man truth with his neighbor. For we are members one of another. Be angry and sin not, lest not the sun go down upon your wrath. Neither give place to the devil.
That's right. right? What you got, Kane? Give me Matthew 5 and 17. 5 and
17. Chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy but to fulfill. Verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall no wise pass from the law to all be fulfilled.
To all be fulfilled, right? To all be fulfilled. Read on.
Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments,
One of these least commandments. Read on.
and shall teach men so,
And shall do what?
and teach men so,
And that's what your pastor do. He teach men to break the commandments. He teach women to wear pants and to buck up against their husbands. Your pastor is an adulterer. Read on.
he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven.
So your pastor is going to be called least in the kingdom, man. Creflo Dollar, T.D. Snakes, Joel Osteen, they're going to be called least in the kingdom of heaven. Read on.
Whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven.
Same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven, man. So you got to do these commandments, you got to teach the laws. Right? This is how you make it into everlasting life, man. This is how you get into the kingdom. You can't believe your way into heaven, man. Give me Revelations 22 and 14. You give me 2nd Esdras 9 and 7 out the Apocrypha.
Revelations chapter 22 and verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments.
What the Lord say?
Blessed are they that do his commandments.
Blessed are they that do his commandments. Blessed are they that do his laws and his statutes, man. Right? Keeping the Sabbath day holy. Right? Not committing adultery. Okay? Not being a homosexual. Not smoking weed. Blessed are they that do his commandments. Read on.
That they may have right to the tree of life.
That they may have right to the tree of life. What's the tree of life, man? The tree of immortality. Give me Sirach 19 and 19 real quick. That they may have right to the tree of life, man. Our people think the tree of life is talking about an actual tree, man. The Most High speaking parables, man. Similitudes. Bring it up.
Sirach chapter 19 verse 19. The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. And they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
The what?
Of the tree of immortality.
The tree of immortality, man. Living forever as a righteous vessel unto the Lord.
That's right.
Right? Having a new covenant within you. Right? We're not already in the new, we're not in the new covenant yet, man. Bring it out.
Revelation chapter 22 verse 14.
Right?
Blessed are they that do his commandments.
Blessed are they that do his law, statutes. Read on.
That they may have right to the tree of life.
That they may have the right to the tree of life. You got to earn the tree of life. You got to have right to it, man. Read on.
And may enter and through the gates into the city.
And may enter in through the gates into the city. How much gates is it? Give me Revelations 21 and 12. Is it one big pearly gate? Right? With a rainbow over top of it? Let's see, man.
Revelation 21 and 12. And had a great wall and high. And had 12 gates.
And what?
And had 12 gates.
So the kingdom of heaven has 12 gates. Read on.
And at the gates 12 angels. And names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Which are the what?
Which are the children. It's lucky. Which are the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
The names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. The Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. Judah all the way down to Naphtali, man. Right? Read on.
For without our dogs.
Without the commandments are dogs, man. Read on.
And sorcerers. And whoremongers. And murderers.
And what?
And murderers.
Murderers, man.
Those that hate their brother. Right? Those that kill. Right? Those that have an evil eye. Read on.
Idolaters.
Those that worship different gods, different philosophies. right? Those that's caught up in Islam, Buddhism, these different religions of man. Read on.
And whosoever loveth and maketh a lie.
And whosoever loveth and maketh a lie, man. Those people aren't going to enter into the kingdom. Right? Give me Revelation 20 and 10. We're going to show you where the wicked is going, man. Revelation 20 and 10.
Revelation chapter 20 and verse 10. And it reads this. And the devil.
Hey, brother, come here the Bible. Come here the Bible. All praises. What's going on, Cain? Right, take a look at this sign right here, brother. You can come up. Take a look at that sign right there. All right? What did it say? What did it say on the top? Tribes of Israel. You are the tribes of Israel, brother. You are Israelite. You God's chosen people. Right? How you know that? Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 68. This is how we know we the Israelites. Because it's written in the scriptures. It's written in the documents. Bring it out.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
This is the Lord speaking to the Israelites. He said, I'm going to bring the Israelites back into Egypt if they break my law, statutes, and commandments. We broke the law, statutes, and commandments because we are stiff-necked people. We hard-headed. We don't like to listen to our God. We don't keep the commandments, brother. So the Lord said, I'm going to bring them back into Egypt. You know what the Israelites was doing in Egypt? You know what they was doing? They were slaves. You ever heard that saying of working like a Hebrew slave?
Yeah.
That's what the Israelites was doing in Egypt. They were slaves. This is what Egypt means, brother. Bring it out.
This is the book of Exodus 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Out of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
So Egypt is the house of bondage. It means slavery. Right, now go back to 68.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Slavery again. Read on.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With ships. That's in the Bible, brother. Read on.
By the way, whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We never seen our homeland as a nation. Read on.
And there shall be sold unto your enemy.
Sold unto your who?
Your enemy.
We were sold unto who? The Caucasian man. We were sold unto our enemies when we got off those slave ships. Read on.
For bondmen and bondwomen.
For slave men and slave women. Read on.
And no man shall buy you.
That word buy means redeem. No man shall buy you out your captivity. Not Martin Luther King, not Marcus Garvey, not Khalid Muhammad, not Malcolm X. None of these black leaders delivered us from the hand of the white man. Right. This is a curse that fell upon our nation, brother. Slavery on ships. We are the Hebrew Israelites, brother. 29 and 1, King.
Deuteronomy 29 and 1. These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
With who?
With the children of Israel.
That's our nationality, brother. The children of Israel. You got to stop calling yourself black. Stop calling yourself African American. Black is a color out of a crayon. African American is the name of two white men. Leo Scipio Africanus, he was a Roman general. And Amerigo Vespucci, he was an Italian map maker. Right. So you can't be two white men, brother. You don't come from two white men. You come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's our forefathers. We are Israelites, brother. And you got to repent, keep these commandments, brother. We can't eat pork, brother. We can't eat shrimp, crab, and lobster, brother. You eat that stuff, brother? All praises. Right? We got to keep that Sabbath day, brother. Can't be going up in these stores down and selling on the Sabbath, brother. Right? Got to repent from that. All right? Okay. Bring it out, okay? Give me verse 43. Deuteronomy 28:43.
Deuteronomy 28:43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
Thou shalt what?
And thou shalt come down very low.
This is why you got to go to your enemy to buy something, man. You got to go to your enemy to buy food, water, clothing, shelter. You got to go to the white man, these other nations for every damn thing, man. Because these strangers have gotten above you very high. Read on. And they keeping you in sin too, man. Because ain't no stores supposed to be open on the Sabbath day, man. Everything supposed to be shut down. No movement. Right? Read on.
He shall lend thee, it's like, he shall lend to thee,
He shall lend to thee. Read on.
and thou shalt not lend to him.
Right, so when we want to get a loan as a people, we got to go to them for a loan. So they lend it to us. They don't come to black people for loans, man. Because we ain't got it. Read on.
He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
And he became the head, man. Right? He became the head. He said he owned everything, man. He owned your houses, man. He owned your local food markets. Right? He owned your banks, man. He owned your clothing, your shelter, your food. Read on.
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed.
So now be what?
Till thou be destroyed.
And surely that's what happened, man. We destroyed, man. The so-called black man, Hispanic man, Native American man is destroyed here in America. Why? Because we broke the commandments of God, man. So the Most High put these curses upon us to chastise us. The Most High said, whom he loved, he chastised. He loves the Israelites. Read on.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes.
And Israelites don't hearken. Our people, the number one stiff-necked people on earth, man. Read on.
Which he commanded thee, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
And these curses are upon us for a sign and for a wonder. That we may look upon these curses, read them, understand and know, hey man, this is talking about me. I'm an Israelite. Right? I'm God's chosen people. I fit these curses. Read on.
And upon thy seed forever.
And upon thy seed forever. And when it say forever, it means a long period of time, man. Right? Give me verse 25. Deuteronomy 28, 25.
Deuteronomy 28 and 25. The Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thy enemy.
The Lord shall cause you to be smitten and killed before your enemies, man. Ain't that what's happening right now? Don't these police shoot us? Didn't they lynch us? Didn't they murder us in slavery, man? Didn't they hang us from trees? The Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thy enemies. Read on.
Thou shalt go out one way against them, and flee 7 ways before them.
And do what?
And flee 7 ways before them.
And flee 7 ways before them, man. Right? Because you would have about 13 brothers stand on the block. One police cop pull up. They running, man. They scatter like roaches. Right? They running from that patty roller, man. Read on.
And shalt be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth.
And we got removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. Right? We were scattered among the 4 corners of the earth. You got our people in the Caribbean islands, man. Right? You got our people over there in Canada, UK, right? London. People everywhere doing the same damn thing, and that's being destroyed, man. That's worshiping the white Jesus. Read on.
And thy carcass shall be meat unto all fowls of the air, and unto the beasts of the earth, and no man shall fray them away.
Right.
The Lord will smite thee with the bot of Egypt, with the hemorrhoids, and with the scab, and with the itch, whereof thou canst not be healed.
Right, all these evil diseases the Most High brought upon us. STDs, AIDS, right? COVID-19. All these curses and diseases written in the scriptures, man. The pestilences, the diabetes, the gout, the high cholesterol. Read on.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness.
And what?
And blindness.
And, hey, don't the scriptures say blindness in part have happened unto Israel? So we spiritually blind. The Most High put a spirit of deep sleep upon our nation. Right? Read on.
And astonishment of heart.
And astonishment of heart, man. Read on.
And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness.
Right.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
Thou shalt not what?
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
Thou shalt not prosper in thy ways. Your businesses wouldn't prosper. Your community wouldn't prosper. Your children would be destroyed. Ain't that what we seeing right now, man? Read on.
And thou shalt be only oppressed.
Thou shalt be what?
only oppressed.
Y'all shall be only oppressed. By who? The so-called white man. The devil that the Bible speaks about. Right? But he's going to be cast out in due time, in due season, man. But you Israelites got to wake the hell up and come back to the laws of God, man. Give me Daniel 9 and 11, Cain. Start at Daniel 9 and 9.
Right. Daniel chapter 9 and verse 9.
Take it out.
To the Lord our God belong mercies and forgiveness, though we have rebelled against him, neither have we obeyed the voice of the Lord our God.
We haven't obeyed the voice of the Lord our God, man. We still don't obey the voice of the Lord our God, man. We still rebellious as hell. Nothing changed. This is why the Lord prophesied about 2/3 being cut off. All Israel ain't gonna make it. The Lord said all Israel not of Israel. Read on.
To walk in his laws,
Right.
which he set before us by his servants, the prophets. Yea, all Israel have transgressed.
All Israel have done what?
Transgressed.
All Israel have transgressed. Meaning have sinned. All Israel have sinned, man. All the 12 tribes. Read on.
Thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us.
And for the what?
The curse is poured upon us.
That's why the curses got poured out upon us, man. Right? This is why you see the things that happen on the Emmett Till, man. Or the Sandra Bland, or the Tamir Rice, or the Mike Brown, or the Eric Garner, man. That's why you see these things happen unto us, because we rebel against the Lord. Right? Bring it up.
In the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of Yahweh, because we have sinned against him, and he hath confirmed his words which he spake against us.
He said he have confirmed his words which he spake against us. So he have confirmed it, meaning it has happened. Right? Read on.
And against our judges that judged us.
And against our judges, man. Because our judges, our chief men, they on crack now, man. They shrunk out in the ghettos, man. They killing each other. Our soldiers out here killing each other, man. How stupid is that? We all one army, but we killing each other, man. The Lord said, a nation divided shall not stand.
That's right.
Read on.
By bringing upon us a great evil.
By bringing upon us a great evil. Slavery was a great evil, man. They was raping our men. They was raping women. Right? Read on.
For under the whole heaven have not been done as hath been done upon Jerusalem.
No other nation have went through what we went through, man. No other nation can say, yeah, I went through slavery, cargo slave ships. I got my back beaten in. I was oppressed, and I still don't know my nationality. No nation can say that, man. Only the